Hello friends, welcome to Divine Designs 24. We're going to be doing an egg today. And I've never done this one before. This is brand new. I just got it yesterday in the mail. And this has a dragon in it. You can see the little dragon right there. So I'm going to do all the inside and mica powders. So I got Chameleon powders, and then I have Chameleon flake powders. So, or the Chameleon flakes. So we're going to do him all up. I'm going to start on him. And I want to get some gold in here on his tail. So I was trying to decide whether to do him first or the egg first, but I think I'm going to do him first. But I want some gold in there on his tail. Or on his, I don't know which one to call them, the scales that go up his back. I'm not sure which one to call them. But that's what we're doing. So, I'm gonna make a mess with this, I just know it. And I'm going to have to go through and wipe things out. And I'm gonna have to do it again. I mean, I know that's the way it's going to be because there's a lot of detail in him. But I want to welcome you to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'd like for you to subscribe. That way you can get more content that I put out. Like my video and comment. Let me know what you think of him when he's all done, because I'm excited about doing him. I got a shipment of molds in yesterday from Amazon, so I'm all set for next probably few weeks on some new content. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm trying to just put a little bit of gold on his, just some like his wings and that. He's just a baby, so he's not gonna have a lot here. We just want to get some little bit of gold on him. Get his nose. I wish you could see in here what I'm doing here, see? And what I'm doing. Okay, so now I want to put some green in here. And I think I'm going to use the flakes on this one. Oops, I haven't even opened this one yet. And I'm going to use a little bit bigger brush on this because I want to really get these colors in there. I just absolutely love the way these chameleon flakes come out. They're so vibrant and so colorful. I just love them. They're by Resin. And they're just so pretty. So we're going to get these all. Ooh, see what a mess they make. I love the Chameleon flakes, but boy, are they messy. Okay, while I'm going through and doing him all up, I'll put you on fast forward and you can enjoy the music. And I will be back when I'm all done doing him, and we'll start on the next step. So enjoy the music. Okay, I'm back. We're going to do around the dinosaur. There's a little, like a little egg sac that he's in. So we're going to do that. And let's see. What color do we want to do that in? I want it to be bright. So we're going to use, let's see what we have over here. We're going to use this one. It's called Red, Blue, and Purple. So we're going to use this one on that part. I don't know if you can see that in there. There's a little section right around him. And I'm going to do that one. I wanted to be different than what the colors he is, so it stands out. Okay, I'm going to put you back on fast forward again while I'm doing this, and we'll be back for the next step. Now we're back again, and I have to do the outside scale on the egg. So I'm going to probably do different colors in this. So that way, let's see, it's going to sit like this. So we're going to do different colors in here. We're going to start with this one. So we're just going to go through here and just add some different colors as it goes up the wall. Actually, it'd be going down the wall. So I'm starting at the top. I'm actually starting at the top of it. And then I'll be working actually towards the bottom. It's like going backwards, really. But I wanted to kind of fade it through different colors. I'm just really guessing because I really don't know how this is gonna look when I'm all done. But I'm hoping it turns out as gorgeous as I'm thinking it's going to. I'm just trying to burnish those colors in there. So we don't have a lot of loose flakes in there. Okay, so now we can start with the next color. And this color. I'm not really going with anything particular. I just want to make it so that where they kind of gradually go into each color. I want the dragon egg. I don't want stark colors or where you see lines. I want it to blend. That was the word I was looking for, is blend. We want to blend it. So I only have one more color to go here. I'm going to do the very bottom will be another color. Okay, let's see. What color should we go with? Something. Let's see, we have blue. Go with maybe purple. Is that going to be enough? I don't think that's going to be enough of a change. Let's go with this one. We'll do some Chameleon flakes on the very last one. They all give just a different colors, so that's good. That's what I'm trying to achieve here. All right, let me take a look here. See what I did there? I want to get out any loose in there that I can. I don't want a bunch of floaties. Okay. All right, let me get this cleaned up. Let me get my resin made up. And we'll get this filled. So I'll be right back. We are back to do the pour. What I did was I mixed up about 6 ounces of resin because I didn't want to get this too deep. I don't want to flash cure. I just want it to cure up good. So I'm getting my gloves back on. I had to take them off to do the phone. So let me get my glove back on here. All right. So I mix this up. I've been mixing it for about 4 or 5 minutes. I got a really nice black color. And we're gonna pour this in slowly because I don't want to mess up the colors in here. And I don't want a bunch of air bubbles. So we're gonna just do it over the stick. Let it go in slowly. And I'm probably gonna have some pigment powder, or the Chameleon powder. Some of it's gonna be floating. I couldn't get it all out. But I'm only gonna do 6 ounces, and then I'll come back and do, it's probably gonna take another 6 ounces. But I don't want it to flash cure. So we're just going to do it on the safe side. Always have to remember, safety first. Okay. There we go. Get those bubbles out of there. Okay, I'm gonna leave this sit. It's about halfway up. So another 6 ounces will probably finish it off. But we'll let this sit until it sets up. Oh, not all the way, probably about 3/4 of the way, and then I'll put the rest of it on, and we'll be back for that. We are back to pour the second batch. And this should do it until we have to demold. So this is actually set up a little more than I wanted it to, so I'm hoping it doesn't leave a mark, but we will see. But we will pour this in here carefully so we don't add more bubbles. This is another 6 ounces, so I'm hoping this is gonna fill it. Because that will be 12 ounces. And I think I'm gonna be a little shy. I think I'm gonna have to do about 1 or 2 more ounces here. It's not quite filled, but I'm going to try to get as much in here as I can. All right, I'm going to make about another 1 or 2 ounces here. Maybe 2, and fill this up, and then I'll just do that, and then we will come back for the demold. So I will see you guys back here for demold. I gotta take my glove off so I can turn my camera off. So I'll see you back here for demold. We're back for demold. And I had some black that was left from doing this, pouring that, and so I made some Halloween keychains. So I took 2 of them out. I've never used this. I think I bought it at a garage sale. So I took 2 of them out to see what they're going to look like, and we'll get those made up into keychains. But let's get to the fun part. We're going to demold this egg. Let's see here. Let's get it started. Getting started is always the hardest part. There we go. All right. Wow, I think this is going to be hard to demold. Oh, look at those colors. Okay. I'm getting it. Oh, look at those colors. I'm so excited. Oh, look at there. Let me get this turned back around. I think I'm gonna leave it this way so I can get that cleaned up really good. Oh my gosh. And I have stuff all over me. Oh, let me get some of this mica powder off my fingers. He is adorable. Look at this. That turned out beautiful. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to make him again. Now that I see it, I think of other things I can do with it. But he is so cute. I love him. And there's a little bit of trim that needs to be done on the bottom of him. Where is my trimmer? I just run this along small bits at a time, no rushing. Just take that sharpness off of there because it will cut you. I've had deep paper cuts from these. So you have to be very careful, especially if you're going to sell them. You do not want to be selling something that somebody's going to cut themselves with. Okay, and there we go. Now we're going to make a keychain. I'll just make one with you, that way you can see how I do it. Get this cleaned up here. Stuff out here. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure it didn't need to be charged. It looks like it's a little low, but it'll do okay. So let's see, how do I want to put, I'll put a hook right here. Okay, so we will take the hook. Ooh, I got mica powder under my nails now to clean everything all up. Okay, then take my chain, and I just open one of these up enough to get it on there. And you always twist to this. To open it, you twist it like that. Never pull out. You'll loosen that up. It won't be real strong. See if I can get this on here. There we go. And then you just twist it back to close it. That's all there is to it. Oops, I forgot something. Be right back. I forgot to grab my jump rings. So then you grab a jump ring and you do the same thing. Okay, I even have glasses on trying to find the opening. And there we go. And then you get a hold of it and you twist like that again. And you grab your little thing, grab that, and let's see, we'll put a bat on here. 1 and 2. And then close it up. And there you have yourself a little keychain. So he's a spider with a bat. So that's your keychain. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to do that with each one of these. I have little skulls. I have another spider web by the key. I just have some different things to put on this. And we'll get those all on, and I'll take pictures of them, and you'll be able to see what they look like. But there he is, the spider, that I have the spider webs also. And then this cute little guy, isn't he adorable? I love him. He is so, so cute. I might put eyes on him. We'll see. Hang on, let me see if I can get eyes. Okay, I found a couple eyes. I want to see if I can, how they would look on here. See if we can dress him up a little bit. I just use this B7000, or you can use E6000. It doesn't really matter. Let's see here. If I can get his eyes on here, how they would look. Okay. Turn it the right way. Oh, I think these are going to do it. If I can get them on there. Oh, yeah. That's what he needed. He needed some little eyes. Look at there. Eyes make a big difference. Isn't that cool? I love the eyes. Okay. Now that we got him all done, I'm going to work on finishing up the keychains. Let his eyes dry. I'll take pictures and we'll be all done. Wasn't this awesome? Please comment and let me know what you think about him, because I just think he is just absolutely adorable. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment and subscribe. I'm almost to 100 subscribers. I'm so excited because I only started this in March, and I'm really excited about how this is going. So please, support me on this and subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.